All right, welcome back, guys, to the Beast Motorsport YouTube channel. It's been a while since we've done a video. You know, a lot of life stuff going on. We're very busy, but we're back here at the lab with Kyle, and we're taking a look at the carbon fiber dash that he just got completed and installed, and basically everything's wired up. All the displays are done. So we're just going to walk you guys through this real quick. We are getting close to the end of the finish line here. There's light at the end of the tunnel. We are close to getting this thing wrapped up and getting it on the road and driving. But I just wanted to give everybody a quick update because it's been a while. So we got the dash installed. Why don't you just kind of quickly walk us through this, Kyle?
Yeah, so I mean, dash is installed. It looks simple because that was the whole idea. It's supposed to look OEM. Starting on the right side, we've got his Garmin display. So we got a reinforced structure behind here, so this thing's solid. The dash actually has a power input in the back that's USB 12 volts, so everything just connects as a part of a single unit of the dash. So the whole dash actually gets disassembled. There's only one pigtail that gets unplugged for the whole dash to come out. On top, we've got the custom defrost units that basically are run by this button here with 3 different speeds. So passenger and driver's side both have their own defrost.
I'll hop in here real quick.
And then in here, right next to that, is actually the transmission display, the Drenth display that basically gives you your gear readout, a shift light, and some other functionality. And it's installed through basically the bottom, and it slides right up into its own bracket. And it has, you know, some carbon fiber trim out details on it. And it's kind of cool because it just looks like it's ghosted in there and you can't even see it.
Yeah, when I first walked in, I didn't even know it was installed. But yeah, that's pretty dang cool. So that's where the gear display is going to be right there.
And we've got the integrated ignition push button, and then where his key fob goes in. And then you can see how we actually reuse the steering column trim housing, and then also the trimming that goes around the steering column here to reinforce the structure of the carbon fiber. And so Nick can actually telescope the steering wheel in and out still with it all as if it was original OEM.
And then we got the finished
center console.
Center console done here. It's all painted up.
It's got its traction control button here. Now we've got the switch for the reverse lockout that's attached to the transmission. Last time you guys saw it, it was all silver because it was raw steel, but now got the color flaps, and now we've got the stainless steel rivets with his badge plate, his 1 of 1 nameplate, and essentially all the wiring is hidden because it runs through the structure of the dash. And so the coolest part about the whole thing is it's a race car, so I was trying to think about serviceability. You just remove 3 screws from the back and the whole thing can key out as one piece, and so that's pretty trick. And then just making sure all the wiring's clean for that.
But it's extremely strong. I mean, this thing is like rock solid in here.
Yeah.
So it is pretty dang cool. You know, it looks like a little Batmobile in here. But yeah, it's all coming together pretty nicely. And then we got this new carbon fiber floor plan installed. So let me hop out. So you can see this here.
So yeah, we've actually took the dead foot from his old floor pan because this one didn't have any. We basically graphed that from here, riveted and panel bonded that to that. And then this particular floor pan covers almost the whole distance of the floor, which is cool. So we're able to tie it into the structure underneath this seat. There's different mounting points, and then also on his right side we did some custom foam to hide the void that's left by that vertical piece of carbon. So there's not a sharp protruding surface. So all that turned out pretty cool.
But yeah, you got all the interior back in, the dash is installed. The last thing that we're working on is just getting all the Drenth display wiring and everything done. But we're getting pretty close.
Yeah, and then heat shields on the transmission tunnel, all the wiring for the original transmission for like the O2 sensors and whatnot that go to the ECU. Those are all done. heat shields on the wiring, so everything's tied up, ready to go. Just a couple wires left with the display itself. So.
Well, yeah, next time that we make a video, we'll probably be test driving this thing and walking you guys through that, but we are getting pretty dang close. It looks absolutely amazing. So, all right, guys, we're out. Take care.
Peace.